Hi, welcome everyone. We are about to do a live react to the Sony PlayStation State of Play, February 2026. So, we're going to hear it in the background. I'm going to live react to what I see and just give my thoughts and opinions as I go. This is going to be one of their bigger shows that they've ever put on. All the rumors that I've heard is crazy. I got my Astrobot shirt on. Hopefully there's a lot of great games here. They announced that we'll be able to stream right on my PlayStation 5. So super excited for this. So hope you all enjoy the stream. Thanks for tuning in. We're getting ready to get started.
I sense suffering here, Spirit. Do you need help?
Ember Lab Studios.
Spirit guide. It's been a long time we've had one of your kind, Cosmora. I'm glad you're here. That temple has been sealed as long as I can remember. Dangerous corruption was locked inside. All of the secrets and forgotten practice.
Combat looks good.
Spirit guides here once used alchemy to cleanse corruption.
I feel like this is familiar. I have a feeling what this is. It reminds me of an early 360 game. Kenna? Something? Something like Bridge of Spirits? I don't know. I can't remember what the game was called. I was never big on it. This looks good.
Longing for the past you cannot change.
I could be dead ass wrong about what this is.
Love will find you. Yearning for a future you will not see. Unknown, may you depart in peace.
Kenna, Scars of Kasorma. Yeah, there was some Kenna game. That's what it looked like. Yeah.
Hey everyone, I'm Josh, and this is my brother Mike.
We hope you enjoyed that. At our next game, Kana, Scars of Cosmora.
After the amazing response to Kenna Bridges 2021.
Oh, Kenna Bridge of Spirits. That was a 2021 game. It reminded me of a game from the 360.
While still staying true to what made the first game special.
Since her adventure in Bridge of Spirits, Kana has grown into an older, more experienced spirit guide. Her reputation now precedes her. A new land called Cosmora, home to multiple.
I don't know, guys.
A spirit
In a new Kana game.
Not only those.
I'm not feeling this one.
With PlayStation Studio support, we're building on everything that fans loved about the first game. Deeper, more dynamic combat.
At least it's a game. At least they're releasing something.
World, and of course, our charming spirit companions.
Kana, Scars of Cosmora releases on PlayStation 5 and PC. Thanks so much for watching, and enjoy the rest of the show.
So coming 2026, PS5 and PC. So they're pushing the PC out right out the gate. Sucker Punch. This could be good. This is Sucker Punch. Why does this feel like Darksiders mixed with Ghost of Yotei? Well, right there it said team up against the demonic Yotei. What is this? Ghost of Yotei Legends, March 10th, free DLC. Okay, whoopee.
Who do you think will come out on top, Sam? You?
Me. I can't wait to find out.
Oh boy, Death Stranding 2. Woohoo! Let's talk about how PlayStation games going to PC on PlayStation Showcase. I'm sorry, is this an Xbox Showcase? Available March 19th on PC, Death Stranding 2. Okay.
Hi, I'm Mike Booth from Bad Robot Games, the game director of Forlorn. As a game designer, a core goal of mine has always been to make game experiences that offer interesting surprises and unpredictable moments that never get old. The result is Forlorn, an emergent, challenging, 4-player combat sandbox where you and your friends succeed through collaboration and improvisation, and where no two runs are ever the same.
For loot.
At the heart of Forloop, the probability map, which combines alien technology and human ingenuity to plot your best path forward to defeat the invaders. Each node represents a different mission with its own risks, rewards, and surprises. Everyone votes.
So we got a bunch of PvE going on here.
Once you've chosen a node on the probability map, your team teleport into the mission. You may have to collect mission-critical resources or rescue survivors that can offer cool upgrades for your gear, all while trying to avoid the alien force constantly sending drop pods and kill bots to stop them. We've worked hard to ensure that there are tons of items to choose from and a lot of strange creatures and mysterious things.
They better be free to play.
This weird alien plant is called a blink fruit, where you can
if this game's not free to play, I don't give a fuck.
To a random distant location. All the various enemies, weapons, items.
It's free to play. I'll try it on stream.
Are all designed to interact with each other in dynamic ways that create emergent gameplay and endless replayable chaos. That means
but me, Scooter, and Eli could absolutely play this game.
We really want
Forloop.
to try things and think outside the box.
If it's free to play, it better be free to play.
To provide intel to the rest of the team, or being bombarded by kill-bot drop pods, or barely escaping with your life. If you do die, don't worry. As long as one of you makes it back to home base, you'll be reprinted and ready to try again. The home base.
Okay, so this is some sort of PvE extraction shooter.
And choose rewards from an increasing array of powerful gear and upgrades. Each act of the probability map culminates in one of multiple boss
The
battles.
probability map is interesting. It actually gives you a sense of progression.
Flux deposits to harvest. Its scan fields are very lethal, creating a dynamic obstacle course of lasers.
If they try to sell this shit to us for $40, I'm not interested. It's free to play. I'll try it.
Rotates like a 3D puzzle. You want to spread out and attack it from all sides. All, of course, while avoiding the slow-moving, lethal laser grids. Our goal here is to create something new, where everyone has you yelling and laughing and saying, "I can't believe that just happened." We're currently in pre-beta, so there's still plenty of polish to come, and we need players like you to join us in upcoming playtests. Your feedback will be invaluable in helping us make this game truly great. We can't wait for you to play it for yourselves. Now, go and fail to save the world.
All right, so this is for loop. It doesn't say when it's coming out. It says wish list now.
Here, look. What's this?
That's the Earth.
Okay, now we're getting a Pragmata trailer. I have not cared about Pragmata from the start. I have not given two shits about Pragmata. I don't like the little girl side character on your back. Ironically, it's funny because I love Donkey Kong Bonanza, but I don't want anything to do with Pragmata. Nothing to do with it.
Hey, Hugh. What were you like as a kid?
When I was young, I was in an orphanage. I was a lot like you. I had a few bumps along the way. But I had someone looking out for me. And now it's your turn.
Trying to go for the sentimental feels here. I think we just want to see gameplay, right? If anything.
Deploy reinforcements.
I mean, I don't have any interest in Pragmata. It comes April 24th, 2026. There's a gameplay demo available now, though. If you're interested, there's a gameplay demo available right now for Pragmata.
Six survivors of accuracy all dead from the same thing.
What's this?
That's not good. Victor purchased a building after Umbrella went under.
Is this Resident Evil 9?
Chronic Care Center.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely Resident Evil 9. You're gonna wait on Pragmata, or you're gonna wait on Resident Evil 9?
What do you mean?
He grabbed you for a reason. Did you find anyone else?
Not yet.
Pragmata. Yeah, I think that's the move. There's this really cool game called For Loop that would be a fun multiplayer to play with you and Scooter. I need more info. I need to know if it's free to play.
We're running out of time.
Info on that one, but it looked decent.
Why me? The team has settled on a personal interest.
I wish I liked Resident Evil, the Resident Evil franchise more, because this trailer looks fucking dope. This trailer looks fucking good. This will be a top game of the year. It's just not my kind of game. I've never, ever had a great time with Resident Evil. Everybody loved 4. 4 is everybody's favorite. I didn't even like that one
I
much.
don't want any more regrets. Whatever it takes, tell me.
I'm going to get a PS Portal to play Astrobot and Ghost of Yote. I'd love to Astrobot on a PS4 portal, a PS Portal. That would be kind of fun. Yeah, Resident Evil Requiem.
It's been a while since you've been back there.
Graphics look fucking awesome on the thing. I'm not going to lie. So I'm not really into scary games. I've never really been a Resident Evil guy. I wish I was. This game's good. Looks good. February 27th.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Shin. We're back with a new batch of games on their way to PS5.
But before we begin, we wanted to highlight the upcoming release dates for both Pragmata and Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom. Both are coming soon to
They do
PS5
have
with support
free
for
DLC
PS5
called for Ghost of Yotei called Ghost of Yotei Legends
Now,
March
let's
10th, by
return
the
to
way.
the dark world
saw
of
earlier.
Nosgoth with an announcement for fans of Legacy of Kain. 2003's Legacy of Kain Defiance is being remastered by Crystal Dynamics and will be available to pre-order today.
Legacy of
The final
Kain
chapter in the Soul
remastered
Reaper
is
saga between the vampire Kain and his betrayed lieutenant, Zia. This remaster boasts updated HD graphics, a new third-person camera, and wayfinding level maps.
Is the
well
volume
as bonus
fine? Can you
features
hear
like
the
character
presentation?
skills,
Is my voice too loud? Is the presentation too loud?
deep lore.
Just let me know if you can in the comments. I can adjust the
The
volume.
digital deluxe version of the game includes promotional comics and a playable demo of Dark Prophecy, the unreleased sequel to Defiance.
Given the choice, rule a corrupt and failing empire, or to challenge another throne against one's destiny, what was a king to do?
Legacy of Kain Defiance Remastered launches next month and will be available to
Yeah,
pre-order
March 3rd
starting
for that
today.
Legacy of Kain Defiance Remastered. March 3rd.
Brigandine Abyss is the latest installment of the Brigandine series, which dates back to 1998 on the original PlayStation. This fantasy war strategy RPG tells the story of 6 heroes who rise
This looks
against
like
an
Fire
empire
Emblem.
invading the overwhelming power.
マスターにより作られし戦闘兵器
Enjoy deep strategic gameplay, 100 unit classes, including
Yeah, this
knights
looks
and
like a
elite
Fire
types of
Emblem type
monsters.
game.
And countless hours of gameplay, with 6 main storylines and side quests across 24 nations.
Yeah, I don't think Kingdom Hearts 4 today either. I want to see it too.
Brigandine Abyss launches this year.
Brigandine Abyss coming in 2026. Keep
Now let's head
an
over to
eye on
Koei
that one.
Tecmo
Looks like
Games
Fire
in
Emblem. I
Yokohama
may be
for an
interested.
update on the Dead or Alive series.
こんにちは。シリーズプロデュー
All
サ
right,
ー
we're getting an
林です
update on Dead or
本
Alive.
日はデッドアライブシリーズが新たなアップデートとともに復活することを発表させていただきます。
無限変身の名にかけて
Dead or Alive 6 last round.
本作デッドアライブ6ラストラウンドはオリジナルのデッドアライブ6をベースにダウンロードコンテンツとして追加配信したキャラクターをセットにし、プレイステーション5
These
用の
graphics look like
新
early PS4, late PS3 graphics. These are not great graphics, guys.
新たなフォトモードの追加を行ったタイトルです。
No, sirree.
今後の新キャラクターや新コスチュームの配信など継
You
続
should
的
play
な
Final
アップデートを
Fantasy
予定していま
Tactics
す。
on the channel. It's a good suggestion.
発売日同日に基本無料版の展開予定ですので、シリーズを遊んだことない方もぜひご体験ください。
あなたに私は倒せない
Dead or Alive 6 last round is coming to PS5 June 25th, and there is a free-to-play version at launch. I will stream that. I will definitely stream that.
今年で30周年になります。そのタイミングでこういった発表できることを大変嬉しく思います。では最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください。
And they're not done with Dead or Alive yet. They got a trailer here. Now these graphics look fucking great. What is this? Dead or Alive 7? Holy shit. Oh, Dead or Alive 30th anniversary.
デッドアライブシリーズ最新作も開発始動し
They
まし
haven't
た。
said, they didn't say it was Dead or Alive 7, but they just said a new game's in development. It looks fucking great. Yeah, definitely. But it's a free-to-play. It'll be a free-to-play DLA 6 game, so I'm going to check that out. And they have a new game in development that looks fucking fantastic. Who knows? Might even be an early PS6 game. All right, now we got Control Resonant.
Zoe, I see the spotlights.
trailer for Control Resident
Listen,
now.
Dylan, we're getting distress calls from the theater, but research thinks we might have a resident on our hands. I want you to survive that.
Then I'll hurry.
Hello, everyone. I'm Mikael Kasturinen, and I'm the creative director of Control Resonant, the game-changing sequel to Control.
Yeah,
What you're seeing
I don't know.
here
These
is
graphics
an
look
early
good,
mission
man.
captured
Like
from
for
our
Dead or
indoor
Alive.
hotel.
They just said the game was just starting development, so who knows when DOA 7's coming. It could be years off. It's probably a late PS5 game, though.
We recently acquired Shift, an ability that empowers Dylan to seamlessly move through gravity anomalies and adapt to the world around him. Here we are showcasing a set of different forms of Dylan's main weapon, the Aberrant Container.
I think so. I think we're starting to see some limits pushed. I think Final Fantasy Rebirth definitely pushed some limits. Now, I am not very excited about this Control Resident trailer. Remember, their last game was FBC Firebreak when they tried to do a multiplayer, and that game fucking sucked. That's the game where I got stuck in the fan. I don't know why. I wasn't big on. I didn't like Control very much. You know, obviously, I was never big on Alan Wake. My favorite stuff Remedy ever did was Quantum Break. I loved Quantum Break. Loved Quantum Break.
What the hell is that thing?
I have weird taste sometimes because my favorite Battlefield of all time is Battlefield Hardline because I love the campaign so much and being a cop. You gonna watch the lore on it, but that's it? Yeah.
I think I hear something. I know where the resident is, Zoe. I'll come back.
Resonants are the dominant threat in what's our most ambitious game to date.
Well, I don't think this is a multiplayer. I think this is a single player game, actually. I thought it was, for some reason, I thought it was a multiplayer. But it looks like a player game. Yeah, it's Control 2. It's just called Control Resonant. 2026. I'm not interested in it.
Long ago.
Oh, what is this?
To save the aged man. Half human.
This looks fucking good.
They call you sin.
They're in like a castle.
Salvation.
There's a knight with a sword and shield. There's some demonic imagery now. Skeletons. Oh my god, what is this? This jumped the page for me. There's a lot of melee style combat here. Looks badass. Crimson Moon. Crimson Moon coming 2026. I may have to look into that one. That looks good. Yeah, I should do a house tour sometime. Fictions. Oh, Game Freak. Okay, this is a Game Freak game. So this is probably that something they already showed at the Xbox showcase. The Beast of Reincarnate, or whatever that game was called. I would assume that's what it is. Why can't Pokemon look this good? I gotta say, this is Game Freak. Why can't they make Pokemon look this good? Like, is that just a requirement that Pokemon looks and runs like ass? I don't get that. I knew this. Nintendo doesn't make it. Game Freak makes it. I mean, what can I say? I mean, Nintendo has some gorgeous looking games too. Game Freak, yeah, Beast of Reincarnation. They just showed the trailer for it. Yeah, Nintendo's got good looking games. Oh, we have a release date now for Beast of Reincarnation, August 4th. I don't know if they ever said that the Xbox presentation, but August 4th is when it's coming. I think it's on Game Pass too. I don't know.
It's PS5 this summer.
Our next title debuted 3 decades ago alongside the original PlayStation, and it introduced the world to an iconic character. Today,
oh my God, we're gonna get a Rayman!
Like that legacy with Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition.
Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition. Okay, is a new game coming?
It features 5 playable versions of the original game.
Please tell me there's a new Rayman coming.
Including the 1995 PlayStation release, enhanced with new accessibility options. Discover the secrets behind Rayman development through a long-lost playable...
Well, they got a 30th Anniversary Edition. It's like 5 different versions of Rayman to play. I don't care about that. Announce a new game, please.
And heard insights from the original creators.
Et à un moment, c'est Sony qui arrive en disant, voilà notre console, on va révolutionner le...
Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition comes to PS5.
And 30th Anniversary Edition comes tomorrow. Physical edition, June 26th. God damn it, there's not a new Rayman game. I wanted something new.
Take control of Mina as she charges into a bizarre mission to save a cursed...
Hell, the first, I think the first Rayman and the second Rayman is on freaking NSO already. I don't need that. I need a new fucking Rayman. They're talking about Mino the Hollower.
Mina the Hollower's release date is on the horizon. The limited time
coming spring 2026. I thought the game was already out. But that's from the people that made Shovel Knight.
Fuck, teased.
I got teased.
The original game. This prologue tells the story of how Alba and the wolf cub Nema first met. Alba must earn the young wolf's trust and guide her through the...
I know, Ubisoft is downsized too, so who knows if they'll ever even make a new one.
Face new enemies and endure perilous trials, while confronting a monstrous force that threatens to tear them apart.
I mean, I heard rumors they might bring Rayman Legends back. Why? What's the point? Give us a brand new fucking Rayman game.
Neva Prologue launches February 19th.
2D Rayman, like Legends, like Origins, but brand new is what I want.
Tactical stealth action title from Shueisha Games and Acquire.
We got Yokai Shinobi Ops. I agree with you, Eli. Man, what a tease. I really thought they were getting ready. I'm going to be hung up about this Rayman thing for a while. I don't want to play the 30th anniversary edition of it. I just want something new. Okay, so this Shinobi game, it looks like a stealth game. A little bit isometric point of view. Not really for me. You'll go around looting and sneaking around, high boxes, jumping rooftops, avoiding searchlights, sneaking behind people, assassinating them. Yeah, Ubisoft is one of the dumbest companies ever, just flatly. They have IPs ever, and they're suffering and struggling for no reason other than their own stupidity. That Yokai Shinobi Ops game comes out 2027. That sucks. That's the first 2027 game we've just seen on here. We don't need to be seeing 2027 shit. We need 2026 shit. Ugh. This next game looks gross. This creature's holding a bleeding heart. From the acclaimed novel series, The Bird That Drinks Tears.
The children of water.
What is this?
Born of the goddess. You filthy creatures. Faithless, soulless, unclean.
It's from Crafton Studios.
Yours to keep. How dare you stand in the way of purity?
Yeah, I agree, Eli. This game looks very vicious. This is the most vicious game they've shown so far. This looks very Dynasty Warrior-esque now that they got into the gameplay. It looks very Dynasty Warrior-like, but more bloody. There's waves and waves of enemies he's slashing down. I don't know. I liked Hyrule Warriors, so if this has some similarities there. It's not all Dynasty Warriors like gameplay, but what I've seen here is a lot of that. Yeah, that's true. I don't think it's that game, Eli. Waiting for the title. It's a guy. One of the characters is a chicken, a big chicken. It's called Project Windless. Windless. And we have no release date for that. So Project Windless.
Our newest racer has arrived. Welcome to the Galactic League.
We got some Star Wars stuff going on now.
Since you're here, why not take part in a friendly exhibition race?
Oh, okay. They haven't shown that yet. Is this a Star Wars racer game? This looks like this could be a Star Wars racing game right here. If this is just a racing Star Wars game, I may be interested. Oh, it's already out. But yeah, if this is like Mario Kart style, but for Star Wars, and you race on different tracks, I'm down, man. That's what it's looking like. Star Wars Galactic Racer! Coming 2026. Let's fucking go. Let's go. That game looks fucking good. Oh, 007 first slot. Here we go. Let's see this trailer.
He's a bad influence on the other recruits who inexplicably fall victim to his charm.
I'm getting 007 First Light. I'm interested. I was always a fan of GoldenEye 007, so
I know about your exploits.
I'm sold on this game already.
I strongly believe that there is a need for such heart and intuition in modern spycraft. That's the very reason I'm bringing back the double O's.
Need I state the obvious? He is not.
James, service is over.
Yeah. 007 First Light, yeah.
009 will employ every manner of subterfuge to avoid capture.
Try not to draw attention to yourself.
It looks fun, man.
Housekeeping, I presume.
You the kind of guy who knows what he likes.
So you won't do anything stupid.
Of course not. I'm not an idiot.
Agents have very short life expectancy. And if you do get caught, we will deny ever having
May
known you.
27th,
How's that sound?
2026 for 007 First Light. I think that's a day one purchase for me. So, and will be streamed on the channel. But we already knew that game was coming. It's not really a new announcement. So far, the best new announcement was that Star Wars racer. And maybe 4-loop.
I'm
It's
Peter
good.
Brown. I manage the game content team within Third Party Portfolio. We evaluate games coming from publishers all over the world from indie to AAA. Those of us in the Third Party Portfolio team travel the world and meet with our partners. And it's even more exciting for me when those partners have been foundational to my own love of video games.
So far, this showcase is underwhelmed.
I think a lot of people remember
Under-delivered.
Konami for being with PlayStation in the very beginning, taking some amazing franchises that everyone already knew and loved, and injecting new technology and new ways of designing video games that we haven't thought of before. We were really impressed when Konami approached us with their list of announcements for today's State of Play. So to mark the occasion, we wanted to try something a little different.
Konami has a whole list of announcements coming.
Creative Front Tokyo, not only to share some really exciting reveals for upcoming games, but also spotlight some of the talent behind them. We're really excited about the diverse lineup they've brought today, and we hope you will be too. Enjoy.
Konami's been crushing it lately. We'll see what they're doing here. This is Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 2. Will include Metal Gear Solid 4 and... What else did it say?
Punishment I must endure. Our heaven. We've taken rid of this immense army and is now preparing to unleash an insurrection.
Liquid's goal is to control SOP. The Sons of the Patriot system that controls the systems.
Excuse me.
Will you do this for me?
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 2.
How long is my body?
It's going to have Metal Gear Solid 4 in there.
When all of this is over, I have no choice but to accept it.
This is my final mission.
So began the war.
God, I forgot who Snake was in Metal Gear Solid 4. They made him old as fuck.
Stop Liquid's insurrection. Because I knew where my loyalty. Nukes. They're bringing nukes to Costa Rica.
We are not allowed to bear arms.
Please, you must drive them out of our defenseless country. As our deterrent.
Over and over.
Awesome. Is that you?
Metal Gear Solid 4 holds the record for the longest cutscene ever. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and Peace Walker is going to be in there, too, on that collection. But no, dude, when games have too long of cutscenes, there was a really great game called Triangle Strategy. It was sort of like Fire Emblem, the gameplay, but the cutscenes were way too fucking long in between. I just started skipping the cutscenes. This collection is out August 27th. Metal Gear Solid 4 and Peace Walker.
メタルギアシリーズ制作プロデューサーの岡村典明です。メタルギアファンの皆様、大変お待たせいたしました。プレイステーション3向けのみで発売されていた
Yeah, I
メタル
don't.
ギアソリッド肝臓トリオットがプレイステーション5でついに遊べるようにな
I
りま
don't
した。
know. I
加
just
えて
I've never been huge on like my ratio of gameplay to cutscene. I want cutscene to me should be like for every hour, no more than 10 minutes.
ぜひ体感してください。そして、
That's how I feel
現
about
在
it.
発売のメタルギアソリッドマスターコレクションボリューム1につきましても、最後の
Something like a 5-to-1 or a 6-to-1 ratio at least.
初代プレイステーション
Gameplay
向け
to
に発売され
cutscene.
たメタルギアソリッドには
I understand sometimes you'd be a little heavier on the cutscene,
映像が美しく
you know, in certain situations. But like Xenoblade Chronicles 3 had cutscenes that could be a little in the tooth, but it's balanced out with the fact that when you do a bunch of side quests, you weren't getting any cutscenes hardly.
メタルギアソリッドマスターコレクションボリューム1も体験してみてください。さらに、今回の発表を記念してメタルギアシリーズの始まりの物語メタルギアソリッドデルタスネークイーター
Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater is on sale now, 50% off. If you haven't picked the game up, now's the time to do it if you're interested.
これからもメタルギアシリーズの展開にご期待ください。そして最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Looks like they're announcing something new for Metal Gear Solid possibly here. Metal Gear Solid 6 would go crazy. I don't know what this is right now. Okay, I think we're getting bamboozled. No, there's a purple octopus involved. I'm thinking Konami's announced. I'm thinking they transitioned from Metal Gear Solid this, made it look like a Metal Gear Solid game, but it's a different game instead. Konami's fucking with us. Because this looks more like now a platform purple octopus. It's called Darwin's Paradox. Comes out April 2nd. So yeah, they were kind of tricking us a little bit. Yeah, Rage Bait. Yeah, that's what it was. Castlevania 40th anniversary.
Most royal majesty. By the grace of God, the King of France.
Holy shit! This looks fucking great! It's a new 2D Castlevania side-scroller, it looks like. This looks like a new game. It's got cel-shaded art style, 2D. So it kind of looks like, what do you call it? Fuck, what's that game? It kind of looks like Hades 2.
Trevor Belmont. Last Belmont.
Yeah. Okay, it's called Castlevania Belmont's Curse, coming 2026. Let's go. Let's go. That's
ご覧い
good.
ただきありがとうございます。キャッスルバニア
Belmont's Curse.
プロデューサーの谷口努です。今回見ていただいたのはキャッスルバニア
Looks like a brand new
40周年
freaking
記念
Castlevania there.
キャッスルバニアベルモンドカースのアナウンス映像です。これまで我々のチームは多くの方にキャッスルバニアに触れていただきたいという思いでシリーズの過去作を最新ハードでプレイしていただけるようにいくつかのコレクションタイトルを配信してきました。また多くの素晴らしいパートナーとコラボレーションにも取り組んでまいりました。そしてやっと新しいゲームについて皆様に報告できるところまで来ました。そのことがすごく嬉しいです。今回のタイトルではイビルエンパイア、モーションツインという才能と情熱にあふれるシリーズへの愛を持ったスタジオとともにプロジェクトに取り組んでいます。
Yeah, I'm interested in this
シリーズら
game.
しさを大切にしながらも新しいアイデアと現代的なプレイを取り入れることでキャラクターのアクションはよりダイナミックでそれに仕上がっています。シリーズファンの方はもちろんぜひ遊んで
Right now, we're listening to the PlayStation State of Play, so we won't be playing any copyright music. But if they do, then there you go. It's on there. Now what?
You can't stay in this room forever.
What is this?
I can't stay in this room forever. I know this is going to be hard. But you have to come back to me. Back to me, Simon.
This looks interesting.
I woke up in the water again. But this time it's different.
What is this? It won't be a gameplay stream today, Sam. Sorry, we're doing the PlayStation State of Play.
I keep trying to fix what happened. But no matter what I do,
You can't fix it. It doesn't let us change things. You did what you did.
And it's an Annapurna interactive game. Oh god, it looks scary as fuck. I want to play it though. This looks really fucking good. I don't like scary games normally. Man, I kind of want to play this. I may have to. Oh, it's Silent Hill Townfall. It's Silent Hill Townfall. Coming 2026. Man, you guys know I can't fucking do Silent Hill. They got me. They got me.
A world shrouded by light.
Eli, I'm sure you're gooning right now on that one.
Shining drops of light bring death as they fall.
You just knew it, man. It had that kind of vibe. This looks like an anime style game.
Yes, come on. Get Archer.
This has some Xenoblade vibes to it. But I wonder what the combat looks like.
Those were Her Majesty's words.
I'm going to defeat you here and stop the light bomb.
Combat just looks like an action game, though. Rev.Noir. Rev Noir. Yeah, it's called Rev Noir. Rev.Noir. I'm interested. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm interested. It looks, I would say, it reminds me of Xenoblade in the, animation, the anime style, the presentation. But the gameplay, what little gameplay I saw there, it looked like it was just simply an action RPG. I didn't see any commands. It wasn't turn-based. It just seemed like it was maybe not even an RPG, just an action game. I don't know. But there was just real-time action. So, but it seemed like you had a party there, but you weren't in control of the party members. But it could have just been a slice of the game there that didn't show everything. Did you like Xenogears? I never played Xenogears. So yeah, Konami just had 5 announcements basically. Metal Gear Solid, the Castlevania, the Darwin thing, this animated game. Konami's carried this presentation on its back. Without Konami, this would be pretty tame.
A man with your skill set must be able to move unconstrained, unrestricted. He must be versatile, capable, adaptable.
Yeah, Silent Hill also, that's Konami also. So five announcements there from Konami today. All they're a lot of big franchises there, Silent Hill, Metal Gear, Castlevania, and then of course these 2 newer projects, Darwin and the Rev Noir. Those are 2 new projects. So yeah, I say Konami crushed it today. Did a lot better job than Ubisoft from the third party point of view. Now, what is this? A game that looks like James Bond 007, but it's Keanu Reeves is the main character. What is this? Is this Cyberpunk 2?
Yeah.
Oh! It's a John Wick video game! John Wick! It's just flatly John Wick, the video game! Yeah, it's just called John Wick.
Good morning, New Cascadia. This is Joy.
So that's interesting. If it was already announced, I didn't know about it. Okay, this is big. Now we're into Marathon with Bungie here. I'm on the fence about buying this game, so I'm going to listen closely to every detail about Marathon. Am I going to drop the $40 for it?
For those who did not wake, your restless dreams endure. So small among the stars. Breathe softly. Do not worry. Peace is upon you. And I am here to walk with you into its embrace.
All right, Marathon happening right now.
The new Cascadia colony on Tau 74. Whoever's listening, whatever's out there, we need anything. Weapons, supplies, a way out, way back. Mayday,
I never would have. We're monsters. We're all monsters.
Embrace. Embrace. Embrace.
They need to make this free to play.
Mayday! 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 Mayday!
Okay, so check this out. There is an open preview week for Marathon from February 26th to March 2nd. Hopefully, that it's called a server slam. Hopefully, that means you can play that week for free to go slam the server. I'm hoping to God, because I need to play the fucking game to know if I like it first.
Giving you a chance to explore the dangerous world of Tau Ceti.
If it's free, I hope you don't have to pre-order it to get into the server slam.
For all PlayStation Plus players, we're also excited to share a collection of unique weapon charms that pay homage to some of our favorite PlayStation games, including Helldivers 2, Death Stranding 2, and Ghost of Yotei, all available at launch. From everyone here at Bungie, thank you for joining us on this journey. We'll see you on Tau Ceti starting February 26th.
Hey, I'm Brett.
And I'm Kristen. Thanks to Bungie for that look at Marathon, coming to PS5 on March 5th with the server slam running February 26th through March 2nd.
Now let's check in on what's coming to PlayStation Plus over the next few months.
I don't know if the server slam is free or not.
Game catalog next week.
Marvel Spider-Man 2 is coming to PlayStation Plus Extra. I will be playing that on stream. I'm excited to play Spider-Man 2 on stream later this
In this
month.
thrilling sequel, the Spider-Men must balance their personal and heroic responsibilities while protecting the city from iconic villains.
All Miles talks about is how to be a better Spider-Man. How to help you.
Marvel Spider-Man 2 joins the PlayStation Plus.
Finish it, maybe. Comes February 17th. The
PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes two.
I'm playing High on Life 2 this week.
Tekken Dark Resurrection.
I'm going to play Mario Tennis. I'm going to try to get into Spider-Man 2. We'll
PlayStation Plus
see.
premium members can expect to revisit this handheld classic in March.
Tekken Dark Resurrection is coming to the Classics catalog in March. I don't do the premium or the classics.
PlayStation version of Time Crisis.
They don't do enough for me on that.
Catalog in May.
Extra tier is fine
This
enough.
version also offers gyroscopic aiming with the DualShock 4 or PS5 DualSense controller, simulating the original light gun experience.
Yeah, I can't promise a guarantee finish of Spider-Man 2. I'm going to go finish High on Life 2. But we'll see how Spider-Man 2 rolls out.
Big Block is a cooperative multiplayer adventure about teamwork and talking.
But you got to think, man, Spider-Man 2 is a big game. My time's limited between, you got Mario Tennis, you got High on Life 2, then Spider-Man 2, then possibly Marathon with the server slam after that. It's going to get pretty hectic here soon.
That's all for me and Brett.
That's good,
We
Eli.
still have a lot more cool stuff to show you, including brand new Saros gameplay.
Housemarque's next action game releases April 30th, and creative director Gregory Loudon has even more
Saros
systems
is
and
coming
combat
April
to work
30th.
out. Let's take a look.
What is that for you, Arjun? Finishing the mission.
So they're showing Saros right now.
People safe.
I was on the fence about this one also.
I know you better than that.
Hey everyone, I'm Gregory Loudon, creative director at Housemarque. Today, we're excited to show off our Comeback Stronger features and Eclipse gameplay running on PlayStation 5. In Saros, you step into the shoes of Arjun Devraj, performed by the brilliant Rahul Kohli, who is discovering the hostile shape-shifting planet of Carcosa. As you encounter a variety of ever more brutal hostiles, death is inevitable. But in Saros, death only means that you will come back stronger. Welcome to the Passage.
This is pretty much Returnal.
Interacting with the survivors of Echelon.
Kinda. I think it's probably better than
You understand
Returnal.
the mysteries of Carcosa.
I played Returnal on stream. I've never been huge about, die and come back and die and come back. It's gonna be ass.
The voice of Soltari.
You know what? You know what game I liked when you died and you came back? Zombie U. Because you'd wake up as a new survivor every time.
With Carcosan modifiers,
And then you go
adjust
find your little pack.
experience by, for example, making hostiles tougher, weaker, or even removing the second chance ability entirely. However, all adjustments you choose must be kept in balance to ensure a consistent challenge level. Primary also allows you to teleport directly to any biome that you have unlocked. This means getting back into the action quicker. It also means easier replayability the further you get into the world. Using the teleport, you can now quickly restart the selected biome and get back to where you were.
Okay, that's actually
Now it's time to
helpful.
take another shot at what killed you the first time around.
That actually makes me want to play this game a little more.
Eventually, you come across an alien device. By using it, you discover that it calls the Eclipse. The Eclipse corrupts the world. It's a complete escalation of our gameplay, our audio, and our visuals on Carcosa.
That's interesting.
Hostiles now shoot corrupted projectiles, which reduce your maximum armor.
That's almost like a light dark world, like
by
Metroid
using
Prime
power
2.
weapons.
When the eclipse happens, it's like you're getting a harder world. But yeah, this ability to jump back in where you basically were at, the ability to buff things one way or another, and could continue progression. Seems like it's a lot better method than Returnal. It's right in that sweet spot too. Late April, I have a window there where I could be playing this game because you got Marathon in early March, but you got Life is Strange in late March, and you have 007 First Light in late May. So it's in between Life is Strange and 007 First Light. I have the time to do it. Yeah, that's possible, Eli. I think they definitely might have learned some stuff. But it's all about release timing sometimes, you know what I mean? On certain games.
The world may hate us.
It's not really a lack of money with me, it's just it's more of what will catch my attention and when is it releasing versus what is it going up against. That's why, like I said, Spider-Man 2 is nice, but it's not high on my priority list. When I have High and Life 2 Mario Tennis, I'm buying, and then the server smash for Marathon after that. So we'll see on that how long I play Spider-Man 2.
I'll show you how the X-Men get it done. You're cooked, Bob.
They're showing a Marvel fighting game.
Initiating attack.
We are over an hour into this presentation. They did say it was over 60 minutes. So I have a feeling the presentation will either be over soon or it's even longer, way longer than they even said. It doesn't feel like they're wrapping up anytime soon.
We are stronger together.
Yeah, I'll tell you when Wolverine comes up. Well, Wolverine is in the fighting game that they just showed. It's Marvel Tonkin Fighting Souls. And if you can remember, that was like the big closeout game last time in their State of Play. And I thought that it was a dumb closeout game.
Newly formed Unbreakable X-Men into the world of Marvel Token.
Oh, yeah. Wolverine's in the Marvel Token game. Yeah.
Think of Wolverine as an
I think that you're more excited for that fighting game. I'm more excited for Dead or Alive 6.
He's literally going to be able to shred through a pumped attack.
But I'll say this: it's a very Street Fighter looking art style with this game, which is nice.
X-Men over years through battle simulation. So as a zoner in this game, she's going to set up so many tracks that her opponents are going to feel like they're running an obstacle course.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on. I'm pretty sure their one last thing is going to be Wolverine. It's going to be a Wolverine trailer. Everybody knows Wolverine's going to be at this thing. But there was rumors, where's the next Final Fantasy, like Part 3? That was rumored. There was rumored about Devil May Cry 6. That wasn't here. There was a rumor about a 2D God of War game. Where's that? None of that showed up. And neither is Wolverine yet. And obviously Wolverine they will show at some point in this presentation. Yeah, Wolverine be there. All right, we got Santa Monica Studios. This is God of War's logo. This is God of War's logo right here. What is this? Was the rumor true? I said the possible 2D God of War game. It was a rumor I've been heard circulating around.
Your son has returned.
It's not that. It's God of War Trilogy Remake.
Hey, what's happening? What's happening, people? It is OG.
You called it, Eli. I just said it.
Yeah, I'm back, baby.
God of War Trilogy Remake.
Bring you some exciting news about this.
I think this makes sense.
Starting with that teaser that you just saw, yeah?
Remake, not remaster. Remake.
To finally confirm that the Greek Trilogy remake is now in development. Yeah, man, I know. Sit down. Now look, this project is still in the early stages. So it'll be a minute before we get back to share another update, right?
It's in the early stages, though.
Next time we come back, we're coming with something big, baby. Yeah. And in addition, since we're approaching the last few months of God of War's 20th anniversary year, we couldn't let it close without one last surprise. Now, this announcement is a passion project that will let you experience God of War's signature brutal combat, rewarding exploration, and heartfelt storytelling like you've never heard it before. I'm telling you. That's what you get. So, thank you for 2 strong decades of support, and we can't wait for you to see what we've got cooking to keep the next 20 years surprising, fresh, and fun to sit on the play. Yeah, all right, you can watch it now, though. Why are you still here, couple? Go!
Oh my God. It is going to be there's a new God of War here. Holy shit. It's more God of War.
Before I was a father.
It's fucking real! The 2D God of War is real!
I was a Spartan.
Yes, it's fucking real!
Here is a reaction. Courage is a decision. Press your attack. Don't relent. Never on our backs. Never left behind. Always united.
Wow.
Of tragedies and triumphs, from destruction and redemption begins.
Wow. It's a young Kratos. Yeah. This is called God of War Sons of Sparta. Available 2026. What the fuck? Available today! Available right now! What? What? Oh, what the fuck? I will. Looks like they're wrapping up. They're going to show one more thing probably. It'll probably be the Wolverine. Yeah, it said 2026, and then that faded away, and it said available today. Or maybe that was the last thing. Are we not getting a Wolverine trailer? Are we really? Is that it? 577,000 people are watching this right now, and they're watching a black screen. Dude, what? My wallet's going to be fucking hurting. My wallet's going to be fucking hurting. Yeah, that's it. That's the end of the presentation. So, we're going to talk the good, the bad, and the ugly. Oh, man. This presentation's all over the place for me. Like, this presentation, I do have good, bad, and ugly about this. So I'm going to start off with the best stuff first. Okay? Obviously, that God of War Shadow drop. I fucking already forgot what it's called, but that God of War Shadow drop and hearing that the remake trilogy is being made was the best thing announced. Yeah, Sons of Sparta. Thank you. Yeah, God of War, Sons of Sparta, and the remake trilogy being announced. That was the best shit. Okay. I would say as far as like new announcements go, the Star Wars racing game and 4-Loop also got me somewhat interested. And then as far as games we already knew about and we got good looks at, I thought Saros did a good job of making me a little more interested. I'm interested in Marathon with the server smash if it's free to play. And we get to check that out before having to decide to drop $40 or not. And I think as far as announcements, and as far as new announcements go, also that Castlevania game I'm excited for as well, Curse of Belmont. So I think those 5 things are really my big takeaways, like good wise. But then we got to talk about the bad and the ugly. The bad was probably the fact, honestly, the bad, there was nothing ugly in this presentation. I'll say nothing bombed. Nothing was awful. Oh, Townfall was that was a big announcement for Silent Hill. But nothing was like, I don't think anything was awful. Nothing looked like a disaster. I feel like the bad is more of what we didn't get in the presentation here. I thought it was flat. It's flat ugly that Wolverine didn't get a gameplay trailer here. That just doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry. Wolverine not getting a gameplay trailer here, that's ugly. That doesn't make any sense at all. Everybody assumed that was going to happen. And although some of the rumors I talked about did come true, like the God of War rumor. Well, yeah, Eli, but I think a lot of people were expecting Wolverine to be here. Like we got the review, we got like a little bit, but we didn't get like in-depth trailer. We need to see more gameplay of that game. You know what I mean? Everybody was penciling that one in. It's supposed to come out between July and September. But there was a few games that, untitled or their projects that looked interesting too. But yeah, it was ugly to not see Wolverine here, in my opinion. And then when it came to what was bad, we'll see. You said there have been rumoring in these 2 God of War games since January of 2025. Yeah. But as far as what's bad, I would say what else is bad is just the rumors that didn't come true. That doesn't mean these games don't exist, but Devil May Cry 6, where you at? Brand new Rayman game. Didn't get it. We got the 30th anniversary edition thing instead. Ubisoft dropped the ball on that one. What about Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag? That's been rumored for a while. Didn't get that. Ubisoft, you fucked up. And then what else? Oh yeah. No. Oh yeah, the Final Fantasy not being there. That's a huge miss right there. There's a lot of people, and I mean a ton of people, who expected Final Fantasy VII, the 3rd part, to be revealed today. And that was going to be the one last thing. Like, there was a lot of people that when they were like mock-booking out the show, they said, hey, the open of the show is Wolverine. And in the middle, you're going to get the God of War drop. And then at the end, you're getting Final Fantasy VII Part 3. That's not how it went. We did get the God of War at the end, and the shadow drop impactful. Part 2 came out less than 2 years ago. They need to chill. Yeah, there's a ton of smoke around Part 3 coming in 2027. And there was a lot of people assuming that was going to happen because they went ahead and they pushed Part 2 out to the Switch 2 just recently. So they want to get Part 3 out before they even get involved with PS6. You know what I mean? They want to finish off this trilogy. We've been at it for too long in general anyway. It should have all been one game. I don't know why it happened the way it did. But anyway, another thing we didn't see here, no Intergalactic. We need more info on that one. And like it's a lot like Nintendo. You start talking about things that aren't there more than the things that were there, then you'll start to feel more negative about it. That's right, Eli. But yeah, we usually get, what we get in the is good, but a lot of times with Nintendo and PlayStation, what's not there, we're just upset that it's not there. So like, where's your Uncharted game? Where's Last of Us? Where's Ratchet and Clank? Where, you know what I mean? I don't want to do that. I want to sit here and go, hey, unless every single one of your franchises in a single presentation, your presentation sucked. I don't believe that. I think this presentation was good, but I think about what was reasonably expected. I think it gets docked a point for not having Wolverine there. I think that was expected to be there, not just a rumor. I think that was really expected from people to be at this presentation, to be front and center. It's got to get docked for that, and it's got to get docked for not having. Not saying it needed both, but it's docked a point, I would say, for just not having just something else. You know what I mean? Whether that's a Final Fantasy VII Part 3, a DMC 6. One, I feel is lacking just another game. So I'm going to give this presentation an 8. I'm going to say it's an 8. Yeah, I think that's fair. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, John Wick. I like that one, too. John Wick, I like that one, too. So, yeah, there was a handful of stuff here, new announcements that was good. And there was some trailers of games I already knew about that maybe made it look a little better. So, yeah, I think an 8 out of 10 is, I think that's the fair score here. I think Sony ponies could say a 9. I don't think any reasonable person could say a 10. I think some people who are more negative about it, who didn't get the franchise they wanted, could say a 7. So that's why I'm landing on an 8. I think that's the proper score here for this presentation. So yeah, I had planned on buying Mario Tennis today. I had planned on playing Mario Tennis the rest of my evening. However, something happened. And that is God of War Sons of Sparta was announced and shadow dropped today. I don't know what this game cost. And I'm already buying 2 games this week. But I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to turn on my PlayStation. And I'm going to go see how much this game cost. And I'm probably going to buy it and then start up a new stream. So, yeah. I mean, I gotta say how loaded this fucking week was, dude. I wish High on Life 2 or Mario Tennis came out in January when I needed it more, because my God, they were released right on top of each other, and right on top of that's God of War. And then on top of that, you had games come out earlier this week, like Neo 3 and freaking Dragon Quest 7 Reimagined, and Romeo's a Dead Man. People are talking about that. It's just been an insane week. I don't know why it has to be so fucking crazy. And I had my last Madden stream. I'm going through Splitgate, and I got Pool Blitz going on. Spider-Man 2 is coming out next week. The Marathon Slam is coming out in late February. And, Marathon full release early March. And then it's like, okay, late March is Life is Strange. Late April is Saros. Late May is 007 First Light. And it kind of starts to cool off. But goddamn, the gaming industry got red hot this week. They said, RJ, you're going to be burning your wallet this week, bud. I mean, my goodness. I did not expect a shadow drop there at all. But I'm going to go check out the store. I'm going to go see how much it is. And I'm going to download it and then restart a stream. So, and it'll be a gameplay stream. So, thanks for watching, especially Eli. Oh, you want to check the price for me right now? Yeah. Go ahead and check the price for me right now. I mean, I'm probably getting it either way, but I'm crossing my fingers. This isn't a fucking $70 game. High on Life 2 is only $60. Thankfully. Mario Tennis is $70. It should be $60. Not every Switch 2 game needs to be $70, but they decided it will be, so. $30? Okay, good. And it's probably not a super long game either. So, I mean, chances are I might play it and beat it tonight. All right, I'm going to go do that. I'll see you soon.